Sup y'all, bring guys another video. This bring guys my post-fight thoughts of the fight between David Benavidez, El Bandera Roja, the red flag, and RONALD ELLIS. I know I'm late with this video. I apologize for the late upload, but as the saying goes, it's better late than never, right? Yeah, I was out of town over the weekend. I couldn't find time to make a video right away after this fight was all said and done. I did watch it, and I thought it was a pretty easy win. I thought it was a pretty easy TKO win for David Benavidez. But big props to Ellis for sticking around towards the later rounds, because honestly, I didn't expect him, or the way he was fighting this fight and the way he was beating this fight. Props to Ellis for showing a lot of heart and determination and fighting till for as long as he can. But with this win, Benavidez improves to 24-0, remaining undefeated, 21-0. 21 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He was just, he was letting his hands go, landing some really good shots, going upstairs and upstairs and downstairs. The way Benavidez lands combinations, you gotta give it to him, man. He's one of the most entertaining fighters who lands and throws combinations. The way he does it too, the way he puts your guard down and mix it up. He's one of boxing's most entertaining boxers today, in my opinion. David Benavidez. RONALD ELLIS, props to him for lasting till the 11th round. He did show a lot of heart and determination. He did get hit a lot in this fight. I don't know exactly about the CompuBox, what the CompuBox states, but I'm sure he was out punched a lot. I mean, he had moments here and there, but it wasn't enough to win rounds. And David Benavidez just cruised to beating him up round after round, and it was just a matter of time before the referee or the corner would stop it. And he just could have been stopped earlier, maybe, but I guess let Ellis fight it out. But in the end, the punishment, the punches landed towards him, those uppercuts going through the guard. I mean, insane, man. It was tough. It would have been tough for Ellis to recover anyway. I don't think he would have landed a one-punch knockout or anything. David Benavidez has a decent chin. So when it comes to what's next, if we look at the 168-pound division, obviously we have Canelo at the top, fighting Billy Joe Saunders next in May, and most likely Caleb Plant in September. So David Benavidez is still he's in a position where he's a mandatory, because if you guys don't know, this fight actually between Benavidez and Ellis is for a title eliminator for the WBC. So it's pretty much a mandatory for Alvarez. But Canelo wants to fight Saunders and Caleb Plant. So Benavidez will be put on the sideline for the time being. And he called out Canelo, he called out Charlo, I think he said he wanted to fight Dirrell again in a rematch. No need to fight Dirrell again. I mean, Dirrell, no. I hope that doesn't happen. I could see it happening, but I hope it doesn't happen. Charlo fight needs to happen. I mean, Charlo right now at 160, he's doing his thing, doing his cruising, getting W's over there. I think that's the fight that needs to be made for David Benavidez while he waits for Canelo. If not, maybe if he could get Daniel Jacobs, I think that would be a pretty good fight. There's still some good fights out there at 168, but hopefully, PBC and his manager Samson Lukowicz, or his promoter Samson Lukowicz, gets him those big fights next, hopefully. So yeah, easy win, easy dub. Looking forward to what's next for David. In my opinion, he's one of the best fighters out there today for Canelo. That will give Canelo a lot of problems because of his height and the way he fights. I think right now the toughest fight out there, actually, in my opinion, the toughest fight for Canelo at 168, it's definitely David Benavidez. And yes, I do think it's a tougher fight compared to Caleb Plant. So, or they could fight each other. Caleb Plant and David Benavidez can fight each other, and the winner gets Canelo. Why not, right? I mean, I know I said that before, but these fighters can just sit around and wait for Canelo to fight them. At least David Benavidez is willing to stay active and stay busy, and hopefully he can get a big, or at least a decent fight for his next fight. So if you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comments. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.